Alright, so I'm having a little bit of trouble with blight on my tomato plants. So blight is a fungus, and these are cattle mineral tubs. They're about 20 gallons, so I know about how much water I'm dealing with. So I filled them up the day before because there's chlorine in the water. I want the chlorine to kind of evaporate out before I use this to water my plants. So there's really just 3 ingredients that we're going to deal with. First is plain simple baking soda. So the recipe calls for about 3 cups of baking soda. So I'm going to add 3 cups approximately of baking soda to my 20 gallons of water. All right, that's about 3 cups. Second ingredient is oil. So there are agricultural oils that would work better, but they are way more expensive. I just use some kind of cheap vegetable oil like canola or soybean oil, and you're going to want to use 2 cups of oil. Okay? And the last ingredient is just meant to help it kind of stick, and that is dish soap. So you want just a little bit of dish soap in there, just enough to where it'll kind of sud a little bit. And then you're going to stir it up, and you're going to water the plants. Now you want to water the plants in the morning, and you can do this up to 3 times a week. I generally do it about twice a week. Before you water, though, you want to clip the worst of the leaves off that are the most infected with blight. You want to water the plants thoroughly, water the ground around the plants, and you want to water plants nearby that might get infected. So blight is spread by these little fungal spores. And what this does is it kind of prevents the spores from sticking and growing on the plants. So hopefully this video is useful to you. Thank you.